Hello and welcome to Beller Family Fun. Back on the Jeep today, and we are putting on some Moog ball joints and tie rod ends. And there's some dirt and rust all up in there, so maybe clean up a little bit too. Follow along. Hello and good morning. Last night I prepped the wheels, and whoever put these wheels on last really just cranked them on. I don't know who did it, so I'm not gonna blame anybody, I guess. But I put, here, watch me take these lug nuts off. Seriously? That's ridiculous that I was wearing Crocs, but also how tight that was. Got it all prepped and ready, so this morning I'm going to start taking it apart, put these on, and hopefully it's not tomorrow by the time I'm done. Let's go. Alright, I got this side buttoned up. What I did on the other side is I really cleaned up even more and painted some of this rusty surface so that it looks a little bit newer like this, or at least keep it from rusting. But I'll have to do that another time because it is very late and I need to get this back on the road. So what is in here now is the lower ball joint and the tie rod end. They are Moog and they have the grease zerk so you can keep them greased. There's a few videos on removing this but not replacing it. If you are replacing it, clean the threads as best as you can. That's going to make a huge difference on how on your struggle getting this off. That will help you greatly. This is all the way down, that's why it's kind of compressed. I need to go ahead and grease these up and put the wheel back on. Everything is torqued. Finally finished. I just took the Jeep around the block and turned it from lock to lock. Everything is much more smooth. There's no click or clank or creaking anymore. So that's good and comforting that I'm driving a little bit more safe, it feels like. Just to overview, the upper and lower ball joints were 60 foot-pounds of torque. The tie rod ends were 80 foot-pounds. The axle nut was 100 foot-pounds. The brake calipers were 100 foot-pounds and the lug nuts were 95 foot-pounds. What I used for the ball joints and the tie rod ends were the Moog brand. That's what was recommended to me by pretty much everybody on the Jeep forums and Facebook pages. So the ball joints are K80767 and they're universally go on either side, left or right. Then on the tie rod ends, these are not universal. This is a kit that I don't know if this one is the right one or the left one, but they are specific, so make sure you get the right ones. This one is ES3535. Now, if you find that one, you can probably find the opposite pretty easily if you're a good Googler. Also, tips: clean your threads. Brushed everything in there, cleaned as much as I could. On the other side, touched up with some paint just to try to keep it from rusting. But other than that, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.